before we look for what remains of this Tom Thumb mini golf course, I just want to talk about the Lookout Mountain Golf Club, or better known as the Fairyland Golf Club. This was created in 1926, I believe, and the golf course was later created in 1928. But this big rock formation right here, this is called the Twin Sisters. I just found that out and I thought that was really interesting. But let's go look for the remains of this golf course. Now, the couple who created this lodge, some sources say initially they were trying to create a golf course of a much larger scale. Legend has it that it wasn't going according to plan, and the gentleman and his wife who owned all this property, they used what they had and they made an innovative golf course that fit the likeness of the fairy tale theme of these mountains. Of course, that being Tom Thumb mini golf. Now, at the time, there was actually another golf course in the North Carolina area, and that one was known as Thistledew, the Thistledew golf course, and it was only opened to members, private members. This golf course was open to the public, the first public commercial course. That way, nobody's trying to be very picky of their history. And by the way, we have found the first remains of said golf course. You can't tell me that between these two rocks is the first golf course. I imagine maybe started down here and it just created its own incline, well, or decline, whatever you call it. Now, I do believe this giant rock here in this small encroachment, this was also once a part of one of these golf courses. How I know this is you can kind of see where an indentation of one probably would have been, and I feel that this right here was where an elf statue or gnome statue once stood. And I'm about to prove it to you all right now. See that right there? You see a gnome's footprint and another footprint. Yes, a gnome would have crouched down in this area, again fitting the oh wait, here's another set. So yes, there were two gnomes here, again fitting the whole fairyland history or fairyland vibe that this place once gave off. So I'd like to think that this entire open area was once this mini golf course. Honestly, I thought that there was a one golf course that was left over just as representation, but I think that has long since been torn down. But one of the things that made this this mini golf course work so well is the couple who owned it. They really wanted to incorporate the all these rocks and these grottos into the whole fairy tale vibe. They did create their own community, which is really cool. I wonder what that is over there. Actually, I'm kind of thinking this is probably a part of that old golf course. I mean, it kind of looks like something you would, kind of like a small fireplace, but if you think about it, there's not much of a fireplace out here. So I'm guessing this had to have been a golf course, because just, well, or a course, or part of the course. Because just look at the shape of these rocks and just how this path forms. That had to be one. And if I had to guess, this stairwell was probably a part of it too at one time. And across the street from that location, we have ourselves another area. Again, just tell me that that does not look like where a golf course or a part of the golf course once would have been. I mean, that's what it just looks like to me. Might be a little different for you guys, because that's honestly just the vibe that I get with all this, because it inverts and it goes in and out, has stuff like that. This just feels like all part of one big golf course. Then across the street again, this definitely had to have been a part of this course. Just tell me, just look at it, because it goes up, winding around through here. It's even got the rock work for it. Check that out. And again, looks like somebody would have walked up these steps, hit the golf ball, and it would have come rolling down right here. Tell me that's not a golf course. And it does look like I found another part of this old course. Why I say this is that is a dead giveaway. And just look how this slopes. That is a golf course, or part of the golf course, or part of mini golf. I'm not sure what you would call it, but anyway, yeah. If only these rocks could talk, 'cause this is really awesome. And it does look like at the bottom of that that rock work, you even have this. That I would not say is not man. That one is man-made. It's just, there's no congruity that should look like that, and it just goes out onto the main road. So I do believe that that is everything that is left behind of the old Tom Thumb mini golf course. Why I decided to do two places at once is because it is a part of Rock City Gardens heritage and history, and its legacy. But anyway, guys, remember, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Always means a lot. Goes to show that y'all care and that it means a lot, and love y'all very much. So without further ado, you guys, vlog over. Actually, there's one more thing I want to add to the video. This creek right here that now sits on this private property, this right here is from a very well-known historical photo of the old Tom Thumb mini golf. The old bridge, small rock bridge, used to run across this rock work right here. That is beautiful. Now officially, vlog over.